Hi y'all. What's up, everyone? We'll start with Pormo. Good evening, Profi. But we will be doing Flamingo Outbreaks. How's it going, Eye Lady? You're no longer an e-girl, you've been promoted to Eye Lady. Yes. And in case you didn't catch it, TJ, Eye Lady's nuts on your chin. Whoa! Got him. I know. I appreciate it, even though I'm gonna give you shit. We will finish today's stream with at least one shiny. At the very least, we'll get Flamigo. So far this week, I've only found 5 shinies, and for me, that's really disappointing. None on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, arguably a cool shiny, but 1 on Tuesday. And then none for the last 2 days. I have 1, a green burb and sleep. A green bird. Is that Talo? Can you get Talo? I don't even think you can get Talo. Not Talo. What's a green bird? Does Skarmory count as a green bird? What the hell green birds are in sleep? Yeah, but you technically work for Pokemon, so, I mean... Oh, is Skarmory not in sleep either? Oh my god. When you tell me what it is, I'm going to be like, why did I not guess that? No, TJ technically works for Pokemon. Because she sells their products for them. Yeah. I'm slowly making my way up the hierarchy. Become friends with you guys, and then one day I'll be friends with Junichi Masuda. And he and I will go out for sushi and sake. Nah, I'm too poor for Sony stuff. I can only stand one gaming company. If I try to do more, I don't know if I'll be able to financially recover. Rare. Shiny with 5. I almost just want to look up what what bird Pokemon are in sleep. This better be an actual bird. It's not Cramorant because it's orange. If you're one of those people that's like, it's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's a bird. I'll be like, bruh, no, it's not. I'm not opposed to it. I mean, it still feels like a fever dream. Switch 2 has been coming out. Well, it's been trending to be coming out every month for what feels like the past 10 years. And now that it's finally announced, it's like, is this real? But the reason why I like it is because I've got the OG Switch. Oh, you got a Doduo. Why is that the clue that tells me what it is? I forgot that Doduo was even in the game. Yeah, because I've got the original Switch before they just silently swapped it out with ones with a better battery. So I've got the old bad battery. It still lasts like 2 hours off the dock. But yeah, the fan's starting to get loud when it plays, and I'm like, it might be good to have another console come in and give this one a bit of a rest. But I won't buy one straight off the bat for a couple of reasons. I feel like they're just going to sell out really quickly. And the other reason is in case they do a special edition for Legends ZA. If I need it, if I need it for Legends, then I'll get it for Legends. Otherwise, I'll hold off till I need it. It'll be a little bit cheaper and... Oh, one issue I do have with my Switch is now it's started to just go to sleep at 25% battery. I can turn it back on and play the game, but like a minute later it'll flash the battery symbol at me and go to sleep. I just can't do anything about that while it's 25%. Yeah, 25% battery left. Which is unfortunate, but I've had it for a lot of years. It's got a lot of use. But I think I'll still use it when I get a Switch 2. I'll probably do double hunts or something like that for streams. Just get a second capture card. Which probably isn't a bad idea because the cap card I've got is one of those original Elgato HD 60S. Like, I think I can get cheaper Elgato capture cards now that are like way better. Is that your Pokemon Switch is the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee one, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably buy a bundle if there's a Legends edition. You stocked the 60... oh, wow. That's not much cheaper than... I think I paid $3.50 for it originally. And that was a very long time ago. That would definitely be pushing 7, 8 years ago. What is you won't care, TJ, but what are your thoughts, Profi, on the Battle Pass for Pokemon Go? I think for the price of it, the one that comes with Victini, I think it's heavily overpriced for what it is. But I believe there's a free version, isn't there? I thought there were two versions that both were paid. One was cheaper than the other, but if it doesn't boost the shiny rate, and they haven't said it will yet, that's where I'll get disappointed. Because I thought there was two different price tier ones. But I think I'd read that wrong because everyone's been saying there was a paid one, and I haven't double checked. Oh, there is a free one? Oh, well. Like, I'm not going to pay for another Victini. I know why it's not shiny, but the fact that it's not shiny is why I'm not paying for it. Also think that instant lucky friend item, while it's cool, I don't think that's a good incentive right after the Lunar New Year. Where lucky friends are like ridiculously high chance. Or lucky trades, I don't remember which one it was, but I was like, this item would have been good at a different time of the year. I don't want to be super cynical, but it does feel like the tax year is, the financial year is ending up, and they're like mad rush for hopefully getting, lots of extra free money, I guess. Keep feeding the whales. Yeah. I'm starting to get that feeling too. If it wasn't Pokemon, I would have definitely have stopped playing. Oh, US tax years are January to December. Oh. Look at me learning new things on stream. Like, I like that it's optional, that we do get a free tiered system of things to do. I like things to do. Um, but and I get it. It's Victini. There's the black and white thing. Ours is from our tax year is April to March. I believe our business year, which is different apparently, is from July to June. Well, the US likes to be a little bit different with everything they do, so. Oh, March to Feb. Okay. Mm. Yeah, maybe business year is different business to business. I just know a couple of businesses that I'm contracted by are July to June, so it was an assumption that that was just all businesses. I didn't even know there was a business year separate to the financial year. And I was like, oh, maybe I should start reading annual reports instead of going, oh, this looks boring. Yeah, for someone who doesn't like accounting, I like looking at budgets. Not because I like money or anything. It's because I like finding something that reads really suspicious. Like they've had to fire people, and they've had to allot extra money for something, and I don't have an example in my head, but they'll word it really weird, and it's like, oh, what's going on here? You should be doing that, and then you see declining numbers. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do your job. I think I could sometimes, but if that stress started getting the better of me, it would be... I just wouldn't be functional. And dealing with staff that don't listen. Woo! It's probably a lot of patience and accelerated aging. Manager life. I wish I was a manager sometimes. I want to be one of those managers that, you know, everyone says does nothing. Because you never see them doing anything. And in my head, that sounds like a good gig. Well, I suppose if you've got, I don't know, 2 staff members on, then there's 3 of yous there, whereas if there's no one else there, you're doing the job of 3 people sometimes. So I could definitely see how that would be the case. Oh, I don't think I've seen Ken since last year. Haha. Should probably go visit him in store. Oh, there's not many left. Oh, true. I did hear that he was off because he had to work over the Christmas part. It's really weird thinking that it's the end of January almost. Well, like we're into the second half. Like, wasn't New Year's last week? When you're chronically online, it's probably not that weird, Profi. This might be second dud outbreak in a row. Yeah, that's the only downside to those sorts of things, or those sorts of stores. Things cost a little bit more. Alright, 2 outbreaks down. I'm not doing Dynamo. Right, Flamigo time. Right. If I recall correctly, I think these are boosted. Go get him, Coin Man. Yeah, I always wondered that, why they're not just called GameStop. Like, everyone knows what GameStop is. Why does Canada, Australia, and New Zealand have EB games? Hey, what's up, Turkmenator? Hope you're well. True. I'm guessing at some point, EB Games was its own store, and GameStop acquired it. That's the only thing that I can think of why they... Hey, that's all good. Good luck on your DAs. What are you hunting? Oh, Groudon. Well, good luck. Go for your vomit green kaiju. Oh, that'll be such a good one to bring into Legend ZA. If they allow primal reversion. Woo! Get that black and gold primal Groudon. Hell yeah. Pea-coloured Groudon. I don't like Groudon, but I hope other people have better times with Groudon than I do. I was going to stream some DAs for the weekend. But now that we can use remotes for Shadow Ho-Oh Raid Day, I'll be streaming that instead. I plan on doing my last road to Malaweta tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow morning as well, so that'll be a very different time for everyone. In fact, if all things go well, I'll be live in 13 hours. You prefer a Groudon on the Kyogre? While you're at work? Yeah. Stick it on the TVs, it'll be right. This is a family-friendly stream, except when we talk about how we would cannibalize our fellow humans.
We're going to throw poo at him.
Yes. There'll be plenty of that getting spammed if I'm on the TV at EB Games. I'll start making up random deals. I'll do some ad reads. I'll just make them up. Just running through some outbreaks. Running through some outbreaks. Hopefully we get a shiny. I'm pretty guaranteed to be getting a Flamigo. Yeah. If you buy 3 different Pokemon games, you will get the 4th one for full price. Imagine if we had to tip. Nah, ain't no way I'm not gonna get a Flamigo. My friend Kanto Chris got like 4. Like straight away. Oh my god, your phone actually suggested that. It knows you. It's a light pink. Like a white pink. Oh, good thing I can mute my mic. It's a very white pink. Like, very white. Ah. I was like, I want to drink my coffee. As this flamingo's running at me. What am I doing? Battle. I see that an upcoming event, I think it's the lunar one, I can't remember, has Dunsparce encounters. So I'm like, ooh. I feel like for the flamingo itself, I think they're meant to be the colours of flamingos, because I think flamingos are only pink when they're eating those pink flowers or whatever it is. But these ones have a boxing glove body and a knot around their neck, so they're special. I mean, you either get ones like this or you get really wild ones like Drudagon, which still make no sense. Like, why would a cave-dwelling dragon be so brightly coloured? I don't know, I'm not a biologist. Hey, look, there's some good green shinies. Wait, is this dusk? Because I've got this. We might just quickly zoomies over here and start this outbreak, and then we'll come back to it once it hits nighttime. Name one. Zekrom. When it attacks. I'll preface that before you go, shiny Zekrom's not green. Well, look, it's got a green little light thing on its head, and its tail goes green when it attacks. And it's pretty cool bananas. Yes, it's more of a bluish dark grey, but yes, when it attacks, it's green. I'm on the spot now. What's another... Name a proper... Oh, I see. So I name one, but that's not good enough for you, is it? Oh, that's how we roll. Okay, I've got one. Trico. Superior. Venusaur. Don't tell me Venusaur shiny isn't green, because regular Venusaur is blue. Shiny Venusaur is green. Alright, well... Yeah, Applin's perfectly fine. What's wrong with... Yeah. The whole... Well, Applin and Flapple were great. I like Espeon sometimes. Some games it looks really whack. Other games it looks amazing. I think it's all dependent on the lighting. You know a green shiny I like? Sudowoodo. I'm joking. That is a joke. I do not like the anus green that it becomes. Hey, Ghost Slayer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, there's one. Haha. Told you I was going to get it. Yay! Right, that's shiny number 6 for the week. So I need at least 4 more shinies this between today and tomorrow. This is just... I mean, if I go back through my shiny recaps, this is probably so far my worst week of... Yeah. But... still. Right. What's going on? Where's all my spawns gone? Die, Giovanni cat. I'm still trying to work out if you were being genuine or sarcastic with your Black Beak comment. Oh, and they're gone. Right, no other shiny for this outbreak. That's fine. Let's check it out. What is that? Okay, Adaman's pretty good. No mark. Very finicky. Okay. Oh, thank you, Profi. Appreciate that. Right, 3 outbreaks down. We've got a shiny. Ooh, Bagon. Let's go up here. Ooh. Up! Ah! we died. After you said, let's check it out, I said, check it out. Well, if Lee was being an absolutely remarkable human being, should be watching my stream. But no. And then would have understood that reference. But no. I see how it is. Are we going over this? Bro. Now I've got Fergie saying, check it out, stuck in my head. Oh, this is such a shit place for an outbreak. Nah. I'm guessing there's a cave here. There's got to be a cave. Oh, Leah, my bad. Yeah, I think this is the outbreak. Maybe. There's only no, because there's a cub chew in here. Ah! Back away, little dragon dude. She's playing Avatar on your PlayStation. Oh, see how it is. Where's all your cool friends? The one that claims the ones that actually claim to watch me. This is perfect. We can just sit here and chill. If that wasn't funny, Profi, I'd be like, rude. Is it Smurf's avatar or is it the good avatar? Look, I'm trying to beat Team Rocket here. The least you could do it is attack the Bagons for me while I be lazy. Here we go. Aha! Yay! You're stuck with me. Ah, lame. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing that either. I'd be watching a Tej stream. Oh, wait. Why are you not streaming? You're meant to be an eye lady. Bro, I'm getting destroyed in this Team Rocket battle because I'm not paying attention. Rock slide! Go! Destroy this Embor! Because you need to sort your shit out. Fair. Why's my view like this? Whew. Right, I've beaten it now. I'm just doing the last rock slide. My goodness. That was more stressful. April or May? Oh, we could do a collab stream for my birthday. Hey everyone, guess what I'm going to be doing for my birthday on stream? Shiny hunting Mimikyu for the 3rd year in a row. Hopefully this is the year that I get Destiny Mark Mimikyu. Is that for a work thingy? It's very overdue. Oh, is that a K-pop band? It's you, so I feel like it's a K-pop band. Ah, attack the what? Yes. Aha. It is, but they're actually a band. Hey, that'll be cool though. It's a very nice birthday present to yourself. What you doing? Okay, okay. You've stopped being helpful, Golden Go. Wait, so you don't even know if you're going to get tickets yet, is what you're saying? Or was it Wednesday this week? That feeling when you feel like the last sip of your coffee, but you already had it. This Outbreak is in the sucker spot either. I swear to God, if Legend ZA has annoying walls, can I get the camera inside the wall? Please? Apparently not. Squid Game Season 2 disappointed me, TJ. It feels like half a season. I don't like 2-core, and I don't like 2-core taking a whole year in between. They bully me. I like to binge. Come on. Just go out that way and then see those and get them. Thank you. Can I get family discount? I am technically your son. I mean, you're the boss. I mean, it's not like the boss is going to find out and I'll be in trouble. I don't think they have them down here. Otherwise, I would have got Ken to help me out, but I'm pretty sure they don't have Elgato cap cards in Vikagel's store. Okay, well, if I get you one for your birthday, I know what you can get me for my birthday. The Pokemon Adventures manga. I only have 1 through to 6. I don't have 7, 8, 9, or 10. Not necessarily asking for all of them, but if I get more than 1, can they be like 7 or 8 or like that? Because I cannot find them for the life of me, and I don't look very hard. But I also can't be bothered looking very hard. Oh wait, you have an Elgato. Do you just want a new one? Your store does, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'd have to go buy it off you. Oh, ads. Oh, we can see the friends that financially support me and the ones that don't. Yep. What did I say? I appreciate your support. Attack! Why will you not attack my enemies? The fact that you even got prismatic today is like insane. I've seen so many videos of really disgusting behavior. Like, I'm glad I just don't really dabble too much in the trading cards anymore, because if I was wanting any of that set, I have seen a lot of stores that have been unable to fulfill pre-orders. They just weren't given the stock. Alright, come on, we're in the last phase. Leaf, what the hell? Didn't you pull one of those? Oh, is your store one of them? Haha. You know, if I get a shiny and it's behind the wall, I'm only going to know if it, like, pops its head forward. Ah, nice. I have heard that the ETBs have average pulls. Like, not many people are getting great pulls out of it. There's always a Cubchoo in here. It can't be a static spawn. I'm glad that Pocket has announced that we are going to be getting trading very soon. And I totally understand why they've put the rules in place that they have, but I also don't like them. Because if my friend has like 2 or 3 of this super rare card that I just can't get, and they want to trade it to me, but I have to trade something of equal value. It's like, well, I don't want to do that. I want to trade them my like common cards. What happens in those situations, TJ? Do you get the option to get your money back, or do you get the option to wait for the next lot of stock? Wait for next shipment. Ah, okay, I see. Like, I remember the 20th anniversary, I'd buy the monthly little box thing of Generations cards. And it was great. I'd get my box, and there was never any issues. Like, nowadays, if I want cards, I might as well wait till the set's almost out of rotation. I know, they were the good old days. That was a very expensive year for me. Oh, I'd hate to know how much money I spent on Pokemon in 2016. No! Yep, before COVID, before Logan Paul. Hell, back before the Pokemon community in general was like mega toxic. Like it was still toxic, but it's a whole nother level now. Right. 2, 3. That is outbreak number 4 done. My doggo will be 5. I might do Kilowattrel or Gyarados. What's here? Sandshrew in a odd place. Pooch. Tepeg. What the fuck? Like, that's really cool. If you can get like a pack of cards and all of a sudden, you know, you've spent what, $100 on cards and you've just made $1,500. Like, that's cool. But on the flip side, I don't know. It was cool when like actual rare cards were worth that sort of money and not like 3 cards in every pack. Because it was like, yo, this card's resurfaced and someone's selling it and it's exciting, and I want the childhood joy back in my Pokemon. That's what I want. Well, feel free to attack a Gyarados if you can't get a Kilowattrel. Like, But I genuinely think when Legends ZA comes out, my guy is nesting on a Wug Trio. That was the weirdest sight ever. Bro's like, this is so boring, while there's like a swarm of dragon snakes swarming towards them. Like, I was still very fresh back into Pokemon when X and Y came out. Like, I got into it in Gen 5, but it was a couple of months before Black 2, White 2 actually came out in the West. So I got White, and then a couple of months later I got White 2, and then a year later X and Y came out, and it was like the Koro leaks, and oh, what a time. Nostalgia. So I think heading back to Kalos and doing all that jazz. The little boy inside me will be happy. Well, I hope so. Can we attack the gold duck, please? Thanking you. Bruh. Ugh. I actually wouldn't mind if they did have another way to get pack points in Pocket. So, like, yeah, you can trade for cards, but if you get like a heap of double ups and you just don't need them, like, it'd be cool if you could trade them in, and depending on the rarity of the card would depend on how many pack points you get. Like, it would make it a little bit more feasible for people like me who, while I can kick absolute ass competitively sometimes, I just like to complete the set. Sometimes I just sit there and scroll through and like look at all the cards because I think they're cool. Like, but also on the flip side, I still haven't pulled a regular. I'm not even talking about the full art one. A regular Erica card from Genetic Apex. Like, that's not even a rare card. And I keep failing it in the Wonder Pick. But I don't want to use pack points for it. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Sabrina being yours. There's always one of them. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, this thing won't come out. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Ah. Anyway, I reckon it'll be hilarious. The first Erica I pull, watch it be a full art. I've only pulled Mewtwo immersive art from the base set. I'll get a normal and think, finally, yeah, well, I'll be happy with a normal one. If I have to use pack points on a card like that, I'd rather do it for the full art. I've only used pack points once, and that was for the Muck card because I was sick of not pulling it, and Muck was the last Pokemon I needed for the Pokedex to be complete to get my Mew card. So I used pack points for it. And I didn't get the Muck right away. It actually took a while. I have gotten a Muck now, but it took a few weeks. But I don't want to use it. I don't want to use them for Erica. I think it would be really cool, yeah, if they could give us, because they let us use double up cards for flares. Let us use double up cards for pack points. Maybe I don't want a fancy flare. Or maybe I do want a fancy flare and I want to get rid of all my double ups of all these other cards so I can get more of, I don't know, a Charizard card or something. I don't know. I know what I'm talking about. I'm really close to these Gyarados. Well, if I've got 6 shinies, I'm definitely guaranteed a 7th one, because I'll get Malawetta. So really, I only need 3 shinies. Yeah, I don't know what my luck's been this week. It has just not been there. Look, I don't want your commentary. Don't tell me this is boring. Poo person with their poo opinions. Poo opinions. Well, of course we're going to throw poo at him. Gyarados' mouth is wide open for some of that action.
Well, of course we're going to throw poo at him.
That is my favourite alert. Like, top tier. I'm still gutted I couldn't do the Muffin Man one. I think it was too long. And if it's too long, it's more likely to get picked up by the copyright checkers. Not gonna lie, a red Gyarados would be kinda cool. Yo, I just thought of something. Watch them do this is not gonna happen. Watch them do a Let's Go Johto game, like February next year. And then Gen 10 at the end of the year, like November, December. No, me thinking is actually good. Me not thinking and just saying things without the thought is when it's scary, because there is no out of pocket. the pocket does not exist. Because wasn't the first Pokemon Switch the Let's Go Switch? So the first Switch 2, Let's Go Again. Yo, they could call it that, Let's Go Again! Haha! I genuinely think that a Let's Go Johto game would be great if it was just Johto. Johto has never been Johto. It's always had Johto and Kanto. And I love... They could have Kanto as DLC, I don't care. But base game, I reckon it should just be Johto Love. Let Johto shine, because it is a good region. It's just... Like, Heart Gold Soul Silver are amongst the best ever remakes. Amongst the best Pokemon games. Like... You think Legend ZA just being the exact same game but running better on Switch 2? I mean, yeah. I'm glad they confirmed reverse compatibility. I think it was pretty obvious that was going to be the case. Nintendo's always been pretty good with accessibility stuff. And not just being super anti-consumer like that. Sony. Although Sony's actually been not too bad lately with that. Ugh. But yeah, like... I'm glad they announced it so we know for certain. It's not speculation. There's no hopes getting raised. But if there's a Legend ZA Switch 2, ooh, can you imagine perfect Zygarde on it? Yo. Get like a green and black Joy-Con? Oh. Shut up and take my money. DS to 3DS. Well, there was also the new 3DS. But yeah, the 3DS generation of consoles. Honestly, it's hard to say. Because there was also the Wii and the Wii U. Like, does Nintendo need to really change the Switch? Probably not. No! We didn't get a Gyarados! Ah. Right, Outbreak number 5 is done. We'll do Kilowattrel. I need an Oris remake. Bro, Oris is a remake. Hey, we got BDSP and Legends Arceus together. Oh, you mean like ported to the Switch? I'm telling you, if they give us Virtual Console, if they give us Virtual Console Pokemon games, it's a wrap. Nintendo have won. I will buy Pokemon Yellow and Crystal again. I will hunt Celebi again. Um, but Emerald is the game I want. I want Fire Red and Leaf Green. I've never played them. I've never been to the Sevi Islands. I don't know if I'd purchase Gen 4. But if they did up to Gen 3 even, like, that'd be fine. Well, I think according to... This isn't really a spoiler. According to the Terra Leak, I think Soaring was meant to be in... Or was originally an idea for... we're not doing Flamigo, I just want to check to see if a shiny appears. Was originally a plan for X and Y, but they scrapped it. And then we got it in Oras. So, hey, Legends EA, we might actually get it. I'd love to just fly over the hill and the Sea Titan is shiny. Hell, they could give us BDSP, but Oris instead. I'd probably be happy with that. Oris was a great game. You don't need to change it. And everyone who says we need a Battle Frontier, y'all would have got it and complained about it anyways, because it wouldn't have been exactly the same. So, we don't get games with world maps anymore that we can just move over in map form. What do you mean? Do you mean like Gen 2, for example, where you've got Johto but you can move the map and then you've got Kanto? Like, I know Pokemon will probably never give us a world map. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Masuda that said it. But if you put the Pokemon world onto like a globe or a finite map, it limits what you can do. Because now you've given yourself a finite space. So many Pokemons around me. Like the old Final Fantasies where you leave a place and it's not a corridor or a field map, it's just a world map. Ah, I see, yeah. Like, I love the soaring. I think it would have actually been genuinely really cool if there were Pokemon in the sky in this game. Couldn't access them till post-game, and now we've got a whole post-game lot of spawns that we can encounter if we're flying around the region. Like, that would be awesome. There's not much I don't like about this game, I'll be honest. Right, we're just going to attack these because this is a bit silly. Oh. Why are we not attacking things? Come on. Come on. My God. Bro cannot see. He is blind. Do not waddle at me, seagull. Unless you're a redback. Not the spider. Can I get rid of these? I don't like these things. They run at you. What's quack-a-lackin', Golduck? One thing I do hope for is if we get it, it won't be till Gen 10 anyways. Like the Berg update that we'll get for Pokemon Home. One thing I really hope is we get more boxes. I'm happy to pay for more, but I would like more boxes. I've only got 10 left, and that sounds like a lot, but by the end of Gen 10, that's going to be full. And I don't mind that it's limited to 100, but why can't I change boxes while I'm doing releasing selection? I agree. If I could just do 100 in one go, then that would be awesome. I also don't know why it's limited to 100. I guess there has to be a limit somewhere, but 100 feels low. Right, we're going to go do some attacking over this way, because this red Wug Trio is triggering my shiny senses, because I'm looking for the colour red and I'm seeing a pinkish red colour. That way. Thank you. BRB. Gonna go get a drink. Hey, no stress, Profi. I'm sure you won't miss anything. And I am super pumped for tomorrow getting that Meloetta. Woo! It's great. It motivated me to do the Scarlet DLC, to not be lazy with Pokedexes. Like when Legends ZA comes out, I will complete that Pokedex in game. Just so that I'm 100% sure if they do any special events, which they probably will. It'll probably be for a shiny Diancie, to be honest. Then at least I know I'll get one. This is such a cool Pokemon. I don't know if it's the color or what it is. I think Kilowattrel's pretty cool. Right, 9 PM at my time. There must be some spawns at my house. Oh, God. Not bad for a common burb. Yeah. I don't know if you remember. Pretty sure you were there after I streamed day one. Went round to your place and we're all playing, and I got a shiny Wattrel, my day one shiny of Scarlet and Violet. It felt like a LAN party. It was so good. And like everyone was there with like monitors and switches and it was so cool. We need to do stuff like that again. Let's move away from the Wug Trio. I don't know why you can't just destroy that rock, but... Lower. Good, got the burb. Let's get this burb. Burb, burb, burb. Is this a Golduck outbreak? What the fuck's going on here? All of these burbs, and not one of them's shiny. I swear if one of these Golduck end up shiny, I'm be slightly annoyed. I'll be like, why? Why? I don't want you. I want another shiny killer Wattrel. Because I think I've already got 2. Plus my Wattrel. I take it I missed like a dozen shinies. Oh, 100%. You know. You started watching Americans? I mean, what? What did you start watching, Profi? Traitors, what's that? Huh. Hello, Cloister. It's like Among Us IRL. Huh. I cannot be trusted for something that's Among Us IRL. Right, there's not many left. Let's get the shiny. Let's get a little sparkly burb. As much as I want you to keep attacking the burbs, can we get rid of this Golduck and this Wug trio? Sinking you. Alright, get back on the screen so people can see your Golden Go. Everyone then votes later that day. Huh. Thing is I can be a very scary good liar. I've got a good poker face. What do you watch it on? Is it like a Netflix thingy or... Oh, there's a New Zealand version too. Okay. It's on our iPlayer. Is that like an Apple thing? I was going to say, bro doesn't look red. Why am I not allowed to attack it? Oh, BBC. Oh, hello. Hello, little coin friend. I've obviously got too many coin. I'm surrounded by seagulls. Among Us was so good. Like, I don't even think it was the game. I just think it's... The game gave access to... Like, just like, great fun with friends. I never thought I'd hear you say that you watch too much K-drama. Arguably, if you had more time in the day, you'd probably watch more. Bro is just pissing around over there. Come on, I want the sun to start setting again. We can go finish off that dusk form lichen rock outbreak. Oh, and they're gone. Right, outbreak number 6 is done. It's approaching Eurovision season, so it's the time of year in like 20 different languages. Honestly, I wouldn't have a problem with that. As long as they have English subtitles, I'll watch it in whatever language. I feel like I should do one of these ones, but they sort of are average. Araquanid, Inkay, there's Dugong, and there's... I definitely want to do Tebig. This is like right on the edge of the map too. Not always. Now, thank God this isn't a water type outbreak, because it would only spawn in these puddles and it would suck. Squirtle Squad. Wow. I mean, I'm happy to listen to music that's another language. You just sit there and, I don't know, music's one of those cool things that sometimes you can just feel it. I don't know what they're saying, but hey, it vibes with me. Then again, I also used to be a weeb, so I listened to a lot of music that I didn't understand exactly what they were talking about. Actually, I might quickly check Pokemon Home. Make sure Tepig isn't one of the starters that I need. That is loud. Can you leave me alone? Please? Because, like, look at all these spawns. And none of them are Tepig. You watch Melody Festivalen. Okay. Swedish. Mmm. Oh, I just opened Pokemon Home and there's a shiny Chatot on the screen. Impeccable. Games, Blueberry Pokedex. I do not need any of the Emboar line. Oh, and then I go out of the Pokedex, there's a shiny Poliwrath there. Oh. That feeling when you have literally every shiny. Yes, except for Meloetta, I get it. Hey, that's arguably that makes it better that you don't understand the context, because you're getting emotions from the song that the artist never intended, but it just shows how awesome music is. Well, that's like one day I was chilling with TJ, and obviously we've established she likes Korean stuffs. We listened to the Stray Kids. And we're listening. There was a song called God's Menu, and then there was a song called Backdoor. And I started to think they're trying to tell us something. They certainly like to eat something like groceries, I imagine, if it's on God's menu. All I can say is they like the backdoor. Hey, TJ. I'm crazy. I remember some really obscure specific moments in my life, but then I'll also walk into a room and not know why I did that. Yay for my brain. I actually hate when I do that. Cooking like a chef. Hey! Popping some Stray Kids lyrics in there. Get rid of these Pokemon. This Tepig had to spawn in the worst possible spot. That's awesome. Yes. No, that's just how good the booty is to them. Michelin made an exception for ass. Which is probably why it's on God's menu. Only things on God's menu could ever hit 5-star. 5-star tires. I can tell you after that meal, that's going to be a good year. Ha ha! I'm hilarious. I will fly back. I'm just going to doubly checkly make sure the sun's not setting. I'm loading. Nope. Okay, that's all good. I mean, we might as well. I don't think I did it before. Thank you. Whee! No. Tepig! Look at a little pig galloping. Ugh. Oops. Apologies, I'm messaging my Pokemon group. Post on Facebook. Why is there no Tepig? Oh, here's a few. There's a Scizor. Oh. It probably tried targeting the Hitmon top and then it decided it can't do that, so it came back. Rare. There's a few horsey. Probably able to finish this outbreak. Oh, cool. You'll carry on. Yeah, probably should be able to finish this outbreak, and then I'll go back to Paldea. Just to double check if it's dusk. Right, hopefully we get to more than 3 pigs. We got 4. To be fair, if they're going to run out of range and despawn, that's not too bad. My wish came true. What was my wish? I got 4. I would have preferred if one was yellow. More than 3, you got 4. Come on. Spawn in some piggies. There's one. Ugh. Okay, Lantern. 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. You go that way. Ugh. You just caught a hundo magnemite. Yo, is that a home shiny? You'll try get some passes, no promises. I mean, if you can get some remotes, then if you see me in any of the raids, you can definitely join the ho-oh. Not shiny, just hundo. Hey, that's still cool. I think I said home shiny, but I meant home hundo. My whole life revolves around shinies, so it's hard to... Sometimes it's hard for my brain. Oh, yo? Whoa there, bud. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Right, let's get rid of this Tepig. Let's see if... Right, that should be close enough. Let's hopefully get enough spawns. I'm not getting enough spawns. Can you see the other one? Haha! Ah, this is what I'm talking about. Nope, okay. Need them to hurry up because I don't want to miss dusk. That is not a Cheeto dude. You can attack him, Golden Go. Oh, that's right. I was going to make all the jokes about Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday. Raid Shadow Legends. Yo, sponsor me. Sponsor me, Raid Shadow Legends. I won't play your game, but I'll say your name over and over again. I don't think my chat will want to play your game, so... Hey! Brand new 4-star. That's awesome. That's cool too, because Magnezone you could probably get some use out of if you ever end up fully evolving it. Have not played Raid Shadow, whatever it is. Yeah, that, like... Yeah, I'd get the commission, but... I don't think it's worth it for, like, 1 or 2 people, like, to be honest. I'd rather do it like some sort of sponsored segment if I about something I actually cared about. EB Games. Yeah, I'd accept a sponsorship from EB Games. I don't know if TJ has it in her store's budget to... Oh, stop! I don't want that one! Oh.
Well, of course we're going to throw poo at him.
Stupid. Yeah, I don't think it would be a... what's the word? I don't think it would be a... Yeah. Yeah, like, my viewership is heavily United States. On average. Well, good for me. I got $1,000. If only that was real money. Alright, let's get back to Tepig. And then, hopefully, we don't miss dusk. I'll be sad. I could have just done like a Flamigo outbreak, a second one. But I was like, oh. I mean, I wouldn't care getting 2 shinies. I'm still not going to complain about it. Maybe we'll go to the next outbreak phase, and then we'll fly back to Paldea just to double check. Yeah, my chat is currently not the demographic. It would have to be something that's able to be used globally. Netflix, sponsor me. McDonald's. Why does McDonald's not sponsor me? I drink enough of their coffees on stream. Sponsor me, fool. I don't even want money. Just give me like, I don't know, 10 free coffees a week or something. I'll talk about you every 10 minutes. But plus side to getting rid of Hitmontop, it's now not going to be in the way. Yeah, no, if EB Games was to do a sponsor thing, it would be EB Games Australia that would have to clear that, I imagine. And even then, it wouldn't be narrowed down to the store. Here's the McCaff shiny recap. Hell yeah! It's not the best coffee, but it's consistently average. You always know what you're getting. Consistency. That's how we find shinies. Consistently hunting. I don't know. Give me a script, I don't know. Oh, the outbreak dispersed. Oh, well, okay, well, we finished it. Well, that's lame. That is 7 outbreaks. Yeah, Queenstown Macca's sucks. Or the Frankton one. It sucks. We missed it. We missed it, chat. I knew I was going to miss it too. I was like, nah. I don't even know where the fuck the outbreak is. Where is the outbreak? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, the one in town is worse. How is it worse? Yeah, look, there's the nighttime one. Like, they cook their coffee way too hot. Like, way too hot. Like, instant coffee's nicer. And I don't even consider instant coffee coffee. Oh, right. Well, we will come back and hopefully do this one. Let's go do Araquanid. I'm making you want coffee. Now, have a coffee. It's only like 20 to 10. It's fine. Please be in the cave. 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 I know they're not gonna be. Boo! fuck am I going? No, I know where they are. I just wanted them to be in the cave. Not gonna lie, I kind of want a coffee too myself. They swim so funny. Attack my little money man. This is going to be such a nice shiny if it sparkles. Can you decide on one that you're going to attack? You can't attack the Bruxish as much as you want to. I love how this little Dewpider is around too. It's like the little baby ones. Bro, there's no way you can't see that. Bro. Like a sneak attack from behind. True. Maybe it's hunting for the gods menu, you know? What's in the back door? Or whatever the stray kids sung about. Look, we circled back to the chat that we were having half an hour ago. Look at that. My brain is awesome. Maybe he's a social path. Yes. Yes, I get it. I think that's meant to be a weasel. But congrats on your shiny Sneasel. Look, I'm taking selfies. Hey, I have to say, the costume Sneasel is so good. Like, genuinely, it's so good. Not gonna lie, if Dusk Lycanroc doesn't, words, if Dusk doesn't come before I wrap up the stream, then most likely I will still hunt that outbreak. Like later on, it'll just be after stream. Of course it can. Every Pokemon can be shiny, TJ. This isn't Pokemon Go. Then again, it's going that way. Let's shiny lock everything. There we go. I like Bruxish. It's like the colours are so violent on the eyes. It's like a love-hate. I hate it because it's ugly, but that's what makes me love it so much. Well, we're not playing Pokemon Go right now, and there's a Bruxish right there. And its shiny's exactly the same. It's different colours, but it's such a violent assault on the eyes. But I love it. Yeah. No, it cannot be shiny in Pokemon Go. And yes, it is everywhere. Outbreak's definitely getting lower. No, it looks like it's doing okay. Can we attack things like they're right there? I do that sometimes. Like, I know if a Pokemon can be shiny and go, I'm pretty sure. But sometimes I feel like a shiny's been released when it hasn't. It's a Pokemon that can't be shiny that sometimes I forget. So then I'll start checking something because I feel like it can be shiny, and it just can't. Where's all the spawns gone? You there, spider things! Get the fuck away from me, Bruxish. We're not doing this again. Ugh! They're everywhere. Can I get a shiny one, please? Where's my shiny? What's your favourite shiny except your favourite shinies? Oh, I don't know. There's no shiny I actually dislike. I mean, Mimikyu's my favourite Pokemon. Favourite shiny? Because Lipid's the first shiny I found. That's actually really hard. Like, there's shinies I love, but would I... Hey, we're going! Yeah, I have beef with shiny Zubat, don't you worry. But it's because I keep getting them all the time. The whole evolution line. I just always find them shiny when I'm hunting other things. And I'm like, go away. Yes! Aye, puppy. We got it. Right. Came across a shiny Zubat in silver, accidentally killed it. Oh, so you're finding them and they're just gapping it. I've gotten so many of them in hordes. I think I found random shiny Golbats in Let's Go. I'm pretty sure I found lots of shiny Zubats in Pokemon Go. And normally when I'm wanting something else is when I get them. I have also found them in Legends Arceus. That's so good. Yay, that means less shinies I have to get. I can't go a week without 10 shinies. That's unacceptable. I don't want people to start saying I've fallen off. And they're gone. And they're gone. Before we move on, gluten-free determined cormorant. Punch trees. What the fuck? Twitch is on something, eh? I'm not sure what that is. Gentle. And another without a mark. Right. We'll check Paldea. I remember a time where people thought that shiny Zubat and Go was like rare. It's still nighttime. That's cringe, bro. I don't like. I might get another Flamigo, but it won't be today. Do I want that or do I want? Do I want the golden pooch? Let's go for the golden pooch. That's a good sign. I was worried that it would be like, oh, JK lol, these are nighttime only. I'm like, oh, I'm going for Sandshrew. Arguably, I should get this shiny because I need one from each region. But if I get another shiny, it's going to make it harder to put it into one collage. Right, it's nearly 10 PM. Need to turn on Pokemon Go. And wait for all my spawns to come in. Ooh, no, the outbreak's starting to go down. No! Oops. Yep. Oh, waste of a turn. I like that we got a timed research that popped up that will give us what is it, 3 encounters? Like, it's not hard to do. Whoop. And it's a good way to remind people about Articuno, Dynamax Articuno coming to max battles. I was watching the Wooper. I was going to say, if that does not KO, I'll be mad. I'll also be doing I'll do 10 Ho-Oh raids. I'm pretty sure I should have 8 passes for the free lot. And then I've got 2 premium battle passes sitting there, so 10 is hopefully enough for me to get a shiny. It's probably only an hour and a half stream though. You're hoping you and Luke can meet up to attempt a duo on Articuno. That's crazy. I'll definitely be happy if I can get maybe 2 Articuno. Better odds of a good one, I guess. Maybe I'll be lucky and finally get a shiny Dynamax Pokemon. Don't be silly. Articuno is probably one of the easier ones to, if any are easier to duo, it's probably Articuno. Especially if you've got the weather boost on your side. Which if it's still snowing in the UK, I would argue the weather's going to be against you. Okay, well, so far I only have an Electabuzz. It's not snowing? Okay. Oh, I've got another Rocket Grunt. Where there is light, there is also shadow. Where is my buddy Chansey? Chansey! Why do I have so many shiny Chansey? Huh? Why can't I use my... Oh, there's a Relicanth spawn. It's a female, but it's not shiny. There's a wild Chansey here. We had like 7-8 degrees Celsius all week, and it's dropping to 3 degrees. Furfro? Oh, I know why. It'll be fainted, won't it? Yes, it is. That's why I couldn't find it. I was like, why can I search 4-star and my Shundo Chansey is not there? Don't do that to me, Niantic. Whoa, almost ran into that. That's just not cool, man. Like, I knew whatever that yellow thing was not a Poochyena, but I was like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Don't make my eyes look at you. now I should be able to put... There it is. Golden Pooch would be a lovely way to wrap up. Whoa. Although there is the chance that I will get a blue lichen rock, it just might be after stream. No! Let's go over and do this. What is with these? It's so annoying when the dark type grunts go Alolan Muck and into Skuntank. I'm like, oh, stop. If you're a fat, thick Pokemon. But I beat it. Oh yeah, I haven't put on my sleep thingy. Probably should do that, especially if I'm getting up early. Huh. Sandshrew Outbreak and Sandshrew Raid. Oh, I made it despawn. Whoops. Have I made a heap of other things? Oh, I have. I was like, why is nothing spawning? Right, hold on a second. I'm still here. Oh god, I'm hitting things. Bob. Right, my sleepy majig is on. Thought I could hear something. That would be hilarious. Imagine someone breaking into my house while I'm live. We'd turn around and there's a katana there. Whoopsie. I'm like, get out of my swamp. Is it Starly weird? No? Okay. No, Rockruff. No, we're not doing that. It's almost like it's a Rockruff outbreak looking behind me. No, you're not gonna... Okay. I have to say, I love shiny Cantonian Sandshrew. He's so cute. A good green shiny circling back. Hey! 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 Also paying attention! There's a shiny! Sandslash is better. Well, yeah, but... Ah! Look at it! Ah! Shiny. There. What's up, dog? Thank you, Profi. Oh, cool, it did go up. I was wondering that. Placid innocent fries, Mr. Destructoid. Mr. Destructoid can't help what his parents named him. Maybe he is placid and innocent. bro. Lower. Wow, we got that sandshrew really early on. Feel free to attack it. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Distorted Craft? How's it going? Yes! Switch 2's looking clean. I'm excited. Not going to jump right into buying one though when they release. I'll wait and see what they do Pokemon wise for it. Yes, and it's got a second USB-C slot, which if that's on the top, that's going to be amazing for charging while playing, but also I hope that means that we can do some sort of second screen shenanigans. I mean, Pokemon ZA will definitely work on the Switch 2. It might still just be a Nintendo Switch title. Look at them all. This Sandshrew's going to level up at this rate. Oh, you'll definitely get a new Animal Crossing. I think that's almost guaranteed. I mean, I don't know if you'll get one this year, but you'll get one. If not this year, probably next year. Keep going. Keep going. Bro. It won't happen. Hey, what's going on, Prince Dilly? Are you forfeiting your sleep tonight? Imagine if the Switch 2 launched with a new Pokemon, new Zelda. Nah. I would argue that would hurt sales a little bit. It would be amazing for the console. It'd be bad for the games. Because you release them all at the exact same time, then people have to decide in between, which game do I really want? Because I can only afford one game. But that would be insane. You wouldn't be able to get your hands on a Switch 2. They'd just be gone. Everyone would be buying them. Yeah, I'm not sure what they'll do with Zelda going forward. Whether they'll be open world or... Yeah, new Mario game I think is pretty given. It's a pretty safe launch title for them. Excuse me? You about to go back to sleep? Just wanted to come by and say hi? Oh, that's all good. Hi. I won't be live too much longer anyways, so you're not going to miss too much. So far we have found 3 shinies. A Flamigo, an Araquanid, and we got a Sandshrew just before. But yeah, this is my 10th outbreak, so probably won't be live for too much longer. And actually, it might be a better time for you when I stream tomorrow, because you might be at work. I'll be live in 10 and a half hours. I can't go live too late because I want to get Malaweta, but I've got to do stuff before 12. So if I estimate it'll be a 3-hour stream, yeah, I'd have to start at like 8 AM. It'll probably be closer to 9 though. Ah, that's all good, Profi. It's always good to get proper rest. Sweet as, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night. What's proper rest? I know, right? I don't know if it's funny. I think it's funny. I'm in a position where they think that I have chronic fatigue syndrome, but they don't want to diagnose me with it because I'm already on so many different meds from all my other mental problems. I'm crazy. They don't want to do stuff for chronic fatigue because there's already so much going on. I'm like, bruh. They're like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Rest is for the mortal. Oh, no mark again. Right, let's head back to Paldea. It'll probably be daytime, to be honest. I could add chronic fatigue to my infinity stones of neurospiciness. Right, it's daytime. We're not going to get any dusk form, but that's okay. Yeah, it's because mine's been for so long and not improved, and arguably just gets worse. But I don't need the diagnosis. I know I'm a sleepy boy. It's why my light and camera is angled where it is. Because if I go like this, you can see the bags under my eyes. And it's angled so you can't see them as well. Ha ha! Right, wow. That was a good stream. I am going to wrap it up here. But we got Flamigo. We got Araquanid, which is awesome. And we got Sandshrew. 3 shinies. Cannot complain. Yes, you need to rest on your Sunday. I know that resting can be hard on days off, but you need to do it. Right. Thank you very much, everyone, who came and hung out and chatted and all that. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And we will get Malaweta finally. Yay! Woo! Alright. Well, thank you again. And bye-bye.